Hey, bro, this is a weird looking caterpillar, but I'm gonna try to pick it up. Hey, man, what you doing?
Touch who?
Bro, what? Hey, bro, leave that alone, man. Leave that alone, bro. Bro, it's just a caterpillar.
Hey, boy, listen, put your hands on me, playboy. I'm telling you, it's over for you, playboy. Soon as you put your hands on me, it's over for you, boy.
Bro, because that's not just any caterpillar, bro. Bro, you mean to tell me that the same people that be out here catching pythons in the Everglades with their bare hands, do know that's the most venomous caterpillar in the United States, right?
But I know you done heard float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, but they left out the last part, bro. That ain't nothing compared to when you get stung by me, boy. Listen, put your hands on me. It's over for you, playboy.
Bro, what you mean the most venomous caterpillar in the United States? The caterpillar is venomous? That's what we trying to tell you, bro. Anything can take you out in Florida. Whether it be an alligator, a python, a caterpillar, bro, it don't matter. Mosquitoes, everything is out to take you out, bro. That's how we live in Florida.
Well, you know when the Floridians respect you, boy, you out here doing work, boy. That's all I'm saying. Better chill if you know what's best for you.
Bro, I honestly don't know how y'all survived so long. Even the caterpillar's trying to take you out.
Ooh, boy, it is hot out here. Hey, bro, let me ask you a quick question.
All right, go ahead.
What's a Florida fact that when you tell people, they don't believe it?
Well, they don't believe that Florida has crocodiles, even though Florida has crocodiles and alligators, and they've seen videos of crocodiles in Florida. People believe that Florida doesn't have crocodiles. Whatever. It's still hard to believe Florida has crocodiles and alligators, because why would you need crocodiles and alligators? But it is Florida, so whatever. Florida is the shark attack capital of the world, even though, you know, Google is free and anybody can get on Google and just Google shark attack capital of the world. You'll see that New Smyrna Beach in Florida pops up. But listen, that's here nor there. That's here nor there. Shark attack capital of the world. So that means freshwater, saltwater, it don't matter. All water got something ready to take you out. Okay, gotcha. Florida has the most dangerous tree in the world. People don't believe that for some reason. Then there is
whoa, bro. Rewind that back. You ain't just finna skate past like you didn't just say what you just said. Say that again?
Yeah, Florida has the deadliest tree in the world.
Deadliest tree in the world.
Google it, I'm serious. The Dimensional tree. It got a little fruit it produced called a little apple of death is what they call them. Little apple of death, bro. Why does it have a fruit called a little apple of death, bro? If you stand under the tree while it's raining and the rain hit the tree and then hit your skin, cause all kind of blisters and stuff. You gotta be kidding me. So I'm all blistered up just from standing under a tree because I don't want to get hit with the Florida rain. That's what you're trying to tell me. Bro, if these trees are that bad, why don't y'all just burn them down? Well, then if you try to burn the tree, the smoke from the tree, if it hits your eyes, it cause all kind of eye irritations, bro. It'll mess you up. So, yeah, there's that. So these trees harder to get rid of than Jason and Michael Myers. Of course, it's a Florida tree. Of course, that makes sense. Hey, bro, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
You think it's an alligator in there?
Okay, let me ask you something. Is it wet?
Is it wet? Is what wet?
Bro, is the water wet?
Water? I guess so.
Okay, and are you in Florida?
Of course we're in Florida, bro. You don't hear all these crazy animals that be around here?
And it probably got a gator in it.
Bro, but I don't see a gator, though. Like, it can't be a gator in every body of water in Florida.
Bro, you have to assume that every body of water has a gator in it.
Okay, what about a pool, bro? You should be safe in a pool, right?
Yeah, bro, people have gators in their swimming pools all the time. You don't see the videos? All over the internet, gators always in the pool.
How they get in there, though?
Bro, because they can climb and they can go through stuff. I mean, if a gator really want to do something, they gonna do it.
They can climb. So they climb. They ninja gators. Ninja gators just out here climbing, going through stuff. So they unstoppable?
Bro, I done seen gators in a rain puddle. Let's call them puddle gators, bro. It's Florida. If water is wet, then it probably got a gator in it. That's the rules that you got to live by. But most of the time, gator ain't trying to bother you anyway. Just don't be out here trying to feed it or nothing.
Of course, we're in Florida. Why not have puddle gators? Like, why not? It only makes sense,
Bro, let me tell you one thing. I would rather deal with 100 gators than deal with y'all driving.
Hey, bro, that's a crazy looking alligator.
Well,
right there, bro, the alligator right there.
Alligator.
I know they ain't talking to me talking about no alligator, boy. Bro, that's not an alligator. Bro, how you gonna tell me that's not an alligator? I'm looking at the alligator. Bro, because that's a crocodile. Bro, Florida does not have crocodiles, bro. Crocodiles don't even live in the United States. What are you talking about? Bro, Florida does have crocodiles. Florida has alligators and crocodiles. One of the only places in the world where they coexist, bro.
Bro, you know what it is? Them invasive species. People need to stop bringing these things over here and introducing them to Florida, bro. It's tearing up Florida wildlife.
No, bro, they're not invasive species, bro. They're native. Like,
Crocodiles and alligators are both native to Florida. So you mean they was already here, bro? That's what you trying to say? Yeah, bro. Florida has alligators, crocodiles, and the invasive caimans on top of all the other lizards we got in Florida. So y'all got all three of them, right? Just all three of them just out here in Florida, right? Yeah, but how can you even tell the difference anyway? They look exactly the same. After a while, my boy. Bro, that's how you tell the difference right there. Alligators say see you later. Crocodiles say after a while. Simple. First of all, bro, it wasn't even that serious. What are you even talking about? I didn't even scream that loud, but hey, I left my shoes out the front door. Just remind me when we leaving to get those. You what? Bro, because they wet. We just got caught in the Florida rain. Bro, you can bring the shoes in the house, bro. We can mop up a little bit of water, bro, but listen, don't leave your shoes out there, bro. We are in Florida. Bro, yes, I know we're in Florida and I probably shouldn't have did that, but what's the worst that can really happen, bro? It's just shoes by the front door. What's the worst that can happen? You know Florida got all these lizards, right? Some of these lizards be biting. We used to wear them as earrings back in the day. Why would y'all do that? Bro, because Florida, like focus on what's really going on here. Bro, you know how many venomous species of spiders Florida got? Spiders. Whole lot of them. Whole lot of them. Not to mention we got these huntsman spiders. You can come out and see a huntsman spider in your shoe, bro. Imagine what you gonna do then? Huntsman spiders in Florida? Yes, we have huntsman spiders, bro. We just don't got the Cadillac version that Australia got. We got the smaller version. You know what I'm saying? Australia got the Cadillac version. Man, y'all tripping, bro. Bro, you know what else like to be in shoes? Snakes, bro. Imagine you come out, bro. You know what else like to be in shoes? Snakes. And you know how many venomous species Florida got down here. Snakes. And then not even mention, bro, Florida got scorpions. I hope you know that. Florida got scorpions. Bro, I tell you, we can't do nothing in Florida. Next, you gonna tell me I can't frolic. Bro, frolic in Florida? Bro, before you even, well, all them fire ants gonna be all over you. Boy, you ain't even gonna get out before them fire ants be all over you. Trust me, you don't wanna frolic in Florida. Hey, bro, remember the last time we saw that weird caterpillar? This is even weirder looking caterpillar. No, I gotta touch it, right? Pick up who? Hey, bro, what are you doing? What, man? Bro, what did I tell you about just running up and touching stuff? You are in Florida now. You're not in your state, bro. You can't just walk up touching stuff. Bro, what you gonna tell me? This caterpillar got venom too? Yeah, as a matter of fact, that caterpillar is venomous too. Hey, boy, you better put some respect on my name, boy. Saddleback, boy. Wait, for real? So it'll like take you out? Or SBZ for sure. I mean, it may not be deadly, but you're gonna have a very painful and uncomfortable next few days. I'm gonna tell you that. Once you touch one, you ain't gonna touch another one. But one thing you gonna know is if you put your hands on me, it's over for you, playboy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I still don't want that either, man. But why do these caterpillars got venom? Like, what's going on? Bro, it gotta do something. It live in Florida, it gotta survive in Florida, it gotta do something. That do make sense. If I had to grow up surviving in Florida, I'd probably develop venom too or something. But you don't just walk up touching stuff in Florida. Plus, we got bugs that we still discovering. Bro, how do y'all even survive in Florida anyway? Hey, bro, I got another question. And I may have an answer. We're going to see how this goes. Where can I move in Florida? Nowhere, we're full. Really, bro? Come on, bro. We're being serious. Me too. But, I mean, what's your question, bro? Whatever, bro. Where can I move in Florida that I don't got to worry about alligators, hurricanes, bugs? Where can I go in Florida that I ain't got to worry about none of that? You know what? I can't think of one place, bro. For real? Because there is this one place that you don't got to worry about none of that. Where is it? Just let me know and I'll go there today. It's called Not in Florida. Come on, bro. I'm being serious. Bro, how can y'all come to Florida and then be surprised that y'all get hurricanes, alligators, and bugs when Florida is known for hurricanes, alligators, and bugs? Well, in Florida, man. Like, it's in the terms and conditions that y'all signed when y'all came to Florida, bro. But I thought it could be at least one place that I ain't got to worry about none of that. Imagine me moving to Alaska saying, hey, I want to move to Alaska, but I want to move to a place with no snow. Bro, it's in the terms and conditions. That's what you signed up for. So now you got to deal with it. And although you may not get a hurricane this year or maybe even next year, but at some point you're going to have to deal with a hurricane. Why? Because Florida gets hurricanes, bro. And y'all always be talking about gator. Y'all do know that Florida has more shark attacks than we do alligator attacks. Y'all do know that, right? Just a little something to marinate on. Just a little something to marinate on while y'all at the beach talking about y'all won't get in fresh water. Wait a minute. More shark attacks than alligator attacks. And I also want to let y'all know that we still haven't forgiven y'all for getting our hurricane cakes taken away. I'm just saying, if we're going to be here too, I don't feel the need to celebrate a hurricane. How y'all going to tell us how to Florida?